You used to go to bed with quiet confidence. Even if the day was stressful, even if you were tired, you knew your body would respond when it mattered. You'd wake up with strength, fullness, that familiar firmness that told you, without words, that your manhood was still alive, still capable, still working. But now, that confidence is gone. Nights are quiet, mornings are softer, and deep down, you feel like something inside you shut off. Most men over 60 experience this. They call it just aging. They blame low testosterone, poor sleep, stress. But the truth? Your body still remembers how to function. It just needs the right signal. And that signal doesn't come from a pill, or a pump, or a prescription. It comes from your own hands. I'm Dr. Nora. And in this video, I'm going to show you a secret point on your body, just one, that you can tap before sleep to unlock circulation, activate your nervous system, and stimulate firm, spontaneous erections overnight. This technique is rooted in science and traditional Chinese medicine. It's backed by clinical studies on blood flow and autonomic nerve activation. And most importantly, it's easy. It takes 60 seconds. And men over 60 who practice this nightly are seeing the difference not just in the bedroom, but in their energy, their sleep, and their confidence. Here's what you need to understand first. Erections aren't just physical. They're neurological. There's a part of your nervous system, called the parasympathetic system, that controls blood flow to the pelvic region. When you're relaxed, calm, and safe, that system activates. And when it activates, your blood vessels dilate, your nitric oxide rises, and your body becomes responsive. But stress, aging, inflammation, and poor sleep block that pathway. They keep your body in a fight or flight state, even at night. That's why you don't wake up hard anymore. Your body is on defense. But there's one specific pressure point that can switch that off. A signal to your nervous system that it's time to open up, repair, and allow flow to return. It's called the Ming-Men point, translated as gate of vitality. Located on your lower back, it sits directly between your kidneys, at the level of your navel, just to the spine. In traditional medicine, this is the point of male energy, hormonal flow, and inner heat. But even modern science agrees, stimulating this area increases pelvic blood flow and activates the vagus nerve, your body's most powerful rest and digest switch. Here's how to do it. First, lie flat on your bed. Take a moment to breathe deeply, 4 seconds in, 6 seconds out. Then, using your fingertips or the knuckles of both hands, gently tap this point on your lower back. Tap steadily. Not hard. Not soft. About 1 tap per second. Do this for 60 seconds. Then pause. Take a breath. Then repeat for another 30 seconds. As you tap, visualize warmth flowing into your lower body. This simple act of rhythmic tapping sends a gentle pulse to your autonomic nerves. It tells your brain, I am safe. I am resting. I am ready to restore. Blood begins to move. Tension fades. And while you sleep, your body begins the process of repair and readiness. And yes, your erections respond. Most men notice deeper sleep on the first night. By night 3 or 4, they start waking up harder. Not just once, but consistently. This isn't magic. It's flow. It's feedback. It's your nervous system coming back online. And if you want to take it further, I'll show you in part 2 how to combine this tapping ritual with a warm oil massage and a breath lock that triples nitric oxide release. I'll also share the most common mistake men make when doing this technique and how to avoid it so you don't block your own results. And I'll explain how this simple habit, practiced for just 7 nights, can help reactivate dormant nerve endings, boost testosterone production, and even calm prostate inflammation. You do not need to suffer in silence. You do not need to feel broken, ashamed, or weak. This body of yours, it still wants to work. You just have to learn how to listen to it and speak its language. Start tonight. And if this resonated, if you felt even the smallest spark of belief return, subscribe now. This is what we do here. No gimmicks. No shaming. Just truth, tools, and the quiet power of real healing. I'm Dr. Nora. And your strongest nights are just beginning. Now that you've begun tapping the secret point, the Ming-Men, or gate of vitality, you're awakening a part of your body that most men forget exists. You're signaling blood flow, reactivating dormant nerves, and giving your parasympathetic system permission to restore. But if you want to multiply its effects, if you want to feel real change, real strength returning overnight, you need two more pieces. First, a warm oil method that enhances nerve sensitivity. Second, a breath lock that primes your system for overnight nitric oxide release. Let's start with the oil. After tapping, your lower back is awakened. The nerves are alert. The blood is beginning to circulate. This is the perfect time to feed the tissues with a warm, natural oil that stimulates flow and reduces inflammation around the pelvic region. The best oil for this? Castor oil. It's thick, deeply penetrating, anti-inflammatory, and historically used to soften tissue and improve circulation in male reproductive zones. Here's how to use it. Take a tablespoon of castor oil. Warm it slightly, just enough to feel comforting, not hot. Then, using your palm, gently rub the oil into your lower back, directly over the tapping point, and about 2 inches around it in all directions. Use slow, circular motions. No pressure, just warmth. Your goal isn't to rub hard. Your goal is to invite heat, openness, and movement. This oil seeps through the skin, reaches the blood vessels beneath, and supports tissue oxygenation. Do this for 2 minutes. Then leave it on. Don't wash it off. Let it absorb into your skin overnight. While you sleep, the oil continues to activate the tissue, and as blood moves, your body naturally prepares for erection, repair, and hormone activation. And now, the breath lock. This is what really amplifies nitric oxide. It's simple, powerful, and almost no man over 60 knows how to use it properly. Here's what you do. Sit upright in bed after applying the oil. Close your mouth. Inhale deeply through your nose for 5 seconds. Then hold your breath for 5 seconds, but here's the key. While holding, gently tighten your pelvic floor. Not your stomach. Your pelvic floor. The muscles you would use to stop urine midstream. This small internal squeeze sends a signal up the spine to the brain. It says, "Activate me." It increases intra-abdominal pressure, which naturally forces more blood down into your pelvis. After 5 seconds, exhale slowly. Relax completely. Do this 3 times. That's it. You've now tapped your vitality gate, massaged your core blood vessels, activated your pelvic nerves, and signaled to your brain, "I am ready to restore." And now you sleep. No screens. No distractions. Let your body do what it was designed to do. Because it wants to work. It's not broken. It's just been ignored. But there's one mistake that ruins this entire ritual, and most men don't even realize they're doing it. It's rushing. Yes, rushing. Men do the tapping while scrolling on their phone. They slap their back without focus. They breathe while checking emails or lying awkwardly. Your nervous system responds to presence. If you treat this like a task, your body won't listen. But if you slow down, if you bring intention, rhythm, and calm, your body listens deeply. You can't fake healing. You must invite it. Gently. Repeatedly. With trust. And when you do, you'll feel it. The warmth, the flow, the strength returning to places that had gone quiet. Not with noise, but with certainty. A quiet rise. A morning surprise. A sense that yes, your body still works. And if you do this for 7 nights, you'll notice the shift. Your energy improves. Your confidence lifts. You move through the day a little taller. Because this is about more than erections. This is about reclaiming your power. Your presence. Your pride. And if you're still listening now, that means a part of you already believes in the return. And I believe with you. So here's what I want you to do. First, commit. 7 nights. Tap the Mingmen point. Massage with warm castor oil. Do the breath lock. Watch what happens. And second, subscribe now. Every week I bring you rituals, remedies, and truths that modern medicine ignores, but your body has been waiting for. No shame. No gimmicks. Just healing. Quiet. Steady. Real. I'm Dr. Nora. And I'm here to walk with you every step of the way until the day you wake up, feel the power between your legs again, and whisper to yourself, "I'm back. Let's begin tonight."